facing the wrong way. Ta-da. Okay, let me see if everybody can see me. Trying to get live on my Instagram too, because I just want to do some Instagram today as well. Let's see. Hey, babies. It's the queen. Trying to get live everywhere real fast. Hold it. I'm gonna go live on my Instagram too. Today is gonna be like a short show. I'm gonna do like an hour. I'm gonna talk to y'all about everything. Black History Month is over, but I keep trying to tell y'all I'm Black History 365 days a year. It don't matter. I'm not just Black History on Black History Month. I'm Black History all the time. So, real quick, like I said, I'm gonna do a whole little question and answer type thing. I just want to big up all the people who. How do I turn this around? I want to big up everybody that tunes into A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. Leia, bring me one of each one of my books. So like I said, today is all about supporting black businesses. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. I want to thank y'all for tuning in 2 weeks ago to A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. And I thank my guest, Miss Liz or Miss Elizabeth Brown. She was awesome. Basically, I realized that we as black people, we get that 1 month and everybody goes so hype, like, oh my God, it's Black History Month. But I'm black 365 days a year, and so are everyone else that is black. And black people have done so much in the histories that we should definitely have more than the shortest month a year. There's no way we should only have February. 28 days, 29 if we fucking lucky. Like, come on. So, I'm always posting Black History facts. I'm always posting Black History information. And what I want to do, give me those, thank you, is get my other novel too. Well, thank you. What I want to do is actually not only talk about supporting black businesses. I want to talk about why we only have that month and why we just settle in for that. I want to talk about why we don't support black businesses, because what I come to realize is there's a lot of black owned nail shops, hair shops, clothing lines, things of that nature, but we support the European or the Chinese or Indian before we support our own. And I don't understand why that is. So today I'm going to be asking so many questions. I want to know why that's the case. I want to know why we do it as people, because at the end of the day, I'm guilty. I'm very guilty. I used to support only everyone else. And I'm not to say it like that, but at the end of the day, let me give y'all an example why real quick. But first, I want to thank y'all for tuning into A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. Like honestly, I noticed that black people, and I love you black people, because honestly, when I get my graphic designs done, I only use black people now, because I used the Indian girl one time, and she upset my whole nerve. Like, I can't even put it in perspective. I mean, she basically, when I got the book done, I really appreciated it. She did the cover for me. So I called her to say, hey, listen, I know you're paid. I know I did everything that I could do to describe what I needed for the book. However, at this current moment, the book company is telling me that the book graphics are supposed to be this particular way. Now, when I explained that to the Indian girl got an attitude, and she was just like, "Bitch, go get laid." Blah 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 blah. I'm already paid, and then I'm in my mind like, I just paid this girl to cuss me out. So at that point, I decided I'm only really going to be using black people. So that's why I'm asking y'all. Why don't we support our black people? Like, I have a black poetry company, well, a black publishing company, and it's not just black people. I mean, it's family owned, but one of my major friends, she's my editor, and she's a Spanish girl, but brown, black, she the same type. She like me, okay? But what I realized is, not only does she support me, she edits my book. She reads the book and she even buys the book. Like she's really good support. So we support each other. But I say that to say we as black people don't truly support the black company, the black business. So many people, y'all hear me say that I own my own publishing company, Show It Well Publication. So many black people. These are all my books. I'm trying to tell you. Leia, bring me a real version of Queenie Secrets. Um, we like, and a guy, a gentleman, and he's awesome to me. He really is. I appreciate you to death, dude. I do. But he was telling me how, if he would have known that my black owned company could get him in Amazon, Kindle, and Barnes and Nobles, which I can, which I will, which I do for people who sign on to Show It Well Publications. And this is my latest book that came out, Queenie Secrets, under Show It Well Publications. And not only can I get you into these genres, I come and I make sure we do a book signing at a Barnes and Nobles. I promote you worldwide. I do everything that I can. And I'm a black owned publishing company, family owned publishing company. But I'm not being supported the way I should be by my black folks. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Quan, appreciate you. Hey, you're awesome. I don't. It doesn't give me your real name. Mr. Eichmann, Eichmann, if I'm pronouncing it right. It's a poison that's been installed where we're willing to give others power of jealousy or competitiveness. I'm gonna be very honest. Not a mother soul, because I'm trying to stop cursing. To me, as far as a writer, a poet, an author, a publishing company, none of them are competition to me. To me, they are doing something that I'm doing. I big them up. I wish them well. If it's something that they're doing that I don't know how to do, I hope that they show me one day. And if they don't, that's on them. Hopefully, I can take their lead and I can follow their lead, and I can pick up some pointers and some tips from those people. That's how I see other people's businesses, especially other people's black business. Like I just got this book from Ja. This is a poetry book. Okay. Ja XL is an awesome, awesome, awesome dude. Like he really is. This is his poetry book. I just bought this poetry book. Mind you, I have one, two, three of my own poetry books that I am selling. Why would I not support that black man because he's doing what I'm doing? I don't understand that. I don't understand I don't understand the rivalry between black folks. You know what I'm saying? That's why, for all of those who don't know anything about Black Wall Street, that's why the black dollar traveled through Black Wall Street for a year before it went into another racist hands. But the government, of course, tore that fucking down, burnt this down because, they don't want black people to have anything. And us black people been scared to rise up ever since. But I big up nothing but black people. I mean, I big up everyone that's doing something positive, but I start with my black folks. Like I got a girlfriend, her name is Miss Abina. Abina, I love you to death. Abina is awesome. She owns a glass company. She's making me some Queen A.M.I.N.A champagne flutes, which I will have in July when I go to Georgia. And she is phenomenal, and I truly, truly, truly do appreciate her. I will hopefully she mailed them to me already, so hopefully the next show I'll have the Queen A.M.I.N.A glasses, and I'm giving away just one. So if you really want that Queen A.M.I.N.A glass, I suggest y'all start dropping y'all emails so that you could be sipping your wine or your champagne in your Queen A.M.I.N.A glass, okay? Because that's really what's going to be going down. So also, I also have, like, even the young lady that was on my show, Miss Elizabeth Brown. Miss Elizabeth Brown she's an author. I'm an author. I got count them, two novels out. But I'm still going to big her up because she is a black woman writing books and stories to big up our children. I want to say, I O Kim. Thank you, because I couldn't pronounce your name. I appreciate it, I O Kim. And your book is definitely on its way. Don't count it out. Like I tracked it today. Your book is definitely coming. He says, do one have the ability to have their own freedom? One should have their own ability to have their own freedom. Point blank, period. But at the same time, we should all be bigging each other up. as black people, as black companies. I had a friend of mine, like matter of fact, my girl Quan, she's on right now. She's on Facebook. I mean, she's on Instagram. You can, if y'all want to, actually, what I'm going to do is if y'all want to come live on my Facebook and you're on my Facebook, raise your hand and I will definitely like call you into the screen. But my girl Quan, she went to a black owned restaurant in Philadelphia. Type the name of that restaurant in, Quan, because you know we got to, whether they had a bad attitude or not, let everybody have their own experience. Quan told me that she went to get some salmon cheesesteaks. Okay. She said these salmon cheesesteaks was amazing. When they walked in, the young lady was amazing. She was awesome. She said this, that, and the third. Hold on. I can see that y'all comment. I got to make it bigger real quick so that I can see everything that y'all saying. Hold up. Hold up. Liz said, thank you, Queen. Anytime, boo. Anytime. Miss Jelly, hey, boo. But Quan said she went, and her and a friend of hers, they went through your publishing. Oh, do I have the ability of freedom through my publishing? Basically, you need to go on my website, Queen Amina, showitwell.com, and on Facebook, and you can click the link and it'll take you to my website. You have freedom through publishing through me. However, you can't work with anyone else outside of me at that point. You know, you can only go through me, but you are representing Show It Well Publications. You do like I said, you have the freedom to do what you want to do. However, once you start what's the word? Once you start promoting other companies, then you're in breach of contract with me. You understand what I'm saying? However, if you do sign on to Show It Well Publications, like I said, I promote you. You are welcome to promote yourself. I make sure I send you at least 50 copies of your novel so that you can sell them and all that money is yours. I don't know. I'm not like everybody else. I only get 10% of your sales. Most companies get 40 to 50% of your sales. And to sign on with me is a lot cheaper than others, and I can still get you on Kindle Unlimited, downloadable on my personal website, my queenamina.com website, which shows Show It Well Publications. I can get you on Barnes and Nobles. We do book signings. We actually do book tours as well. I'm trying to get together a HBCU college tour right now. Some gentleman just signed with me recently, and I'm really, 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 truly appreciate it. She said she went to Sister Muhammad's Kitchen in Philadelphia. As long as you and oh God, I owe Kim. As long as you pay for your own copywriting, you're willing to do any type of screenwriting, movies, whatever, without my permission under me. But if I pay to get your stuff copywritten, and there's two different contracts, you have to read my price sheet. Leia, bring me a price sheet. You have to read my price sheet. But if you pay for it, if you pay for your copyright and you own your everything, you can make a movie, you can make a TV series, all of that, and I will still get 10%, but you're free to do all of that yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if I copyright it all, I own your characters and all that. That's why I suggest to people when they do want to sign on with me that they actually own their own copyrights and they get their own stuff copywritten, so I don't have to. Because if I own your stuff, you know, I can make a movie and you won't get anything. You'll get to watch the movie. You feel me? So, but it's all in my contracts. You can see it there. This is a price sheet from Show It Well Publications. I'm gonna hold it here for a second on each view so everyone can see it. This is what I do. But if you go on my website, or if you go on my page, showitwell.com, Show It Well Publications on Facebook. If you go on there and you actually click contact us, it takes you to my webpage, and you click the little icon. Is like three little bars, and one says paid services. You can read this form right here, and it will tell you all of Show It Well Publications paid services. I want to also shout out Miss Morena Chestnut. She is an author as well. That's why I said writers alike, I'm still going to big you up, okay, even though I got my own books. But Morena Chestnut is an author, and she has a group called what is your group called? Dope Readers. And today she showcased me as a boss, because I'm a boss, as a boss on Dope Readers. And like I said, it should be like second nature for us to big up our black women and our black people, but we don't. And I don't know why we don't, but we need to. We truly, truly need to. I'm trying to make my post a little bit bigger so I can see what everybody is saying, because at this point I can't see what y'all saying. Um, but I know a couple people said thank you, and but y'all are totally welcome. I thank everybody that tunes into A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. And like I said, today we are talking about why we're not supporting these black businesses. I want to thank Miss Liz Brown, Miss Jelly Alvamar. I want to also thank, who else is on here? Mr. Larry Hutchins is on here, and somebody else. Who else is on here? Somebody else is on here. I can't see your name, but I'm sorry I can't see your name. My computer's acting crazy. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in, and watching the Queen. Everybody is basically saying, hey, if y'all got any questions or y'all want to big up any black businesses and whatnot, then y'all can definitely do so. But in Philadelphia, a friend of mine went to Sister Muhammad's Kitchen. She said when she walked in, everything was wonderful. Everything was great. Everything was, oh my God, what do you need? You are so beautiful. You are so gorgeous. How can I help you? So she ordered 2 salmon cheesesteaks, one with cheese, one without. For some reason, her bill came at like $24. Okay, we gonna understand that, but that's a lot for a cheesesteak. But here's the kicker. So with that, she ordered the one without cheese. She got charged for the cheese, even though she didn't know cheese was an extra charge. She basically took it back after she went. When she got home, she realized that both of them had cheese, and she doesn't eat cheese or whatever. So she took it back. And when she took it back, the attitude of the woman that was, oh my God, you so beautiful. What can I help you with today? Was, what? But I heard you say cheese. What, you want your 50 cents for the cheese? And she really, what, you want to order another sandwich? Because I make it, but it changed. And this is one of the reasons why I think that we don't support other black businesses, because they'll be so happy when you walk in the door. They will be so, hey, how can I help you? You're a wonderful customer. As soon as they mess up and you are a disgruntled customer. Now, my girlfriend is not an upset type person, so she literally was like, listen, I definitely ordered one without cheese. It is extra cheese on here, and I would like you to make it over, and I do want my money back for the cheese. She wasn't belligerent. She wasn't. So why the young lady was so belligerent to her, I did not understand, but she definitely was. So as black business owners, like even with me running this publishing company, the young man that just signed on with my company, he's been calling me every single day. Now, if I'm at work, it's like, hey, I'm at work. I'm going to hit you when I get off from work to see what it is that you need. And then he called me again to say, hey, when are you going to send my stuff to be copywritten to get in the Library of Congress? And all I could say was, listen, right now, your book is in the editing process. I don't want to get your book copywritten before it gets edited and constructed correctly. So once everything is done and constructed correctly, I will make sure. And don't get me wrong, he called me again. Then he called me again. Then he texted me. But just because he already paid me doesn't mean I should turn into some belligerent out there. Oh my God, why is you calling? No, that's not how you run a business. That's very unprofessional. And that's one of the main reasons why I personally feel like we're not supporting black businesses the way we are, because we don't like the attitude. But I want to hear from you guys. I want to know, why is it that we're not supporting black businesses? Why aren't we supporting, like, even the young lady who does my covers? Okay, who does the inside of my poetry books? Okay, she's a young black girl, Alicia Stokes. Find her. She's an awesome graphic designer. She's a black woman living in Chicago. She's wonderful. Every time I have a problem, now don't get me wrong, she'll take her time getting back to me, but at the end of the day, she will get back to me. But it's like, hey, Alicia, what's going on? What's taking so long? But I'd rather work with a black person to try to show them that I have that support for them than continuously not work with my own. You understand what I'm saying? I know I could call somebody else an Indian girl, a white girl, a Mexican girl, but why are we constantly always giving to the next instead of giving to people of our own color. You understand what I'm saying? It's really hard for me to wrap my head around it, and I'm really trying to understand why we're not supporting black businesses. And I mean, I see everybody tuning in, I do, but I don't see anybody giving me any comments on why they're not supporting black businesses. You feel what I'm saying? So I need y'all to help me. I need y'all to help me understand why we are not supporting black businesses. All right, my cousin just posted, Kay! I love you, boo. I gotta come to Philly and hug you, girl. I miss you. She older than me by 10 days, 20 days. Yeah, she older than me by 20 days, but it's all right. I still love her. She said, we don't support black businesses because most black people have bad attitudes. And some of them feel like you're entitled to spend your hard-earned money with them. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't feel like you're entitled that you have to spend your hard earned money with me, but I think for me, when it comes to my publishing company, I personally, I'm building a family. I'm not just building a publishing company team. You understand what I'm saying? I'm truly building a family. When you sign on to Show It Well Publications, and I keep trying to show y'all my logo, Show It Well Publications, so when you sign on to Show It Well Publications, you are part of a family. I'm going to make sure that you're happy. I'm going to make sure that you get the book cover you want, designed the way you want. I'm going to make sure the book is edited the way you want. I'm going to make sure that it says everything that you personally want it to say. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure all of everything that you want is there. That's just how I personally feel. I mean, but I'm not the only publishing company in the world. But I'm asking because, like I said, so many people, oh, Queen, I love you, I love you, I love you. But I don't see or feel the fact about the support in me. Crickets? Is it crickets? Okay. Because I really don't. Liz said, I need to talk to you about your publisher. Hey, boo, Liz, I'm here. Whenever you ready to talk, I get off work at 2:30. Then I'm driving home slowly, blasting my Chris Brown or my Nas or my Cardi B or whatever I'm blasting. But I'm always here to talk. Hit me up. And don't forget, everybody, the Queen will be in Atlanta in July. Anybody in Atlanta, I will be in Atlanta July 19th through the 21st. Come holla at the Queen. Come party with the Queen. Come celebrate with the Queen. Come do some things with the Queen. Also, I got a poll going on. I'm trying to take a trip in either August or June. I'm either going to New York or I'm going to Cali. I got a poll going around, and I see that people are commenting, and the poll only got another 2 days. So y'all might want to vote, because if y'all in Cali, I'm coming. I'm coming to do some poetry. I'm coming to do some reading. I'm just coming. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to do a whole little, I'm selling some books, some poetry books, some novels. Y'all need to get my novel. I know that y'all don't seem to like the cover of If Some Wishes Came True, but I'm telling you, if you just get past the cover and open and read the pages, you will love the story. It's a gangster love building women empowerment story. The amount of women that have read If Some Wishes Came True, since they got past the cover and actually read the story, because I'm gonna show y'all some of the story, okay? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a little bit of a reading tonight. I'm gonna read some of the story for y'all in a few. But the people who have read If Some Wishes Came True was like, yo, Queen, you wrote my life. I shouldn't have been doing this at this age, but I was, and I was da 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 da, and that was my life. So that's why I wrote what I wrote, because it's real. You know what I'm saying? My cousin could contest to it. This is what goes down. I got more comments. My cousin says, see, you're different. We cut from a different cloth. I love supporting my own kind, especially my family. We could definitely talk about your publishing. Oh, okay, okay. But me and my daughters are writing children's books. We could definitely talk about your publishing. Hey, Key, I'm going to send you some information about my publishing company. I do, and I'm going to be very honest, y'all, and y'all going to say I'm biased, and y'all going to say I shouldn't. I do family discounts. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do family discounts when it comes to my publishing, and for family, if they pay the certain price that I'm asking them to pay, which is still a very cheap price, and I get your stuff copywritten. Unlike people who are not related to me, I know I'm biased. I still let you own your own stuff. So if you want to make a movie or whatever, you can, But if you're not family, and I'm sorry that I do this, I know black people, we shouldn't always do this, but at the end of the day, when family is what it is. So I'm going to inbox you, cuz I'm going to let you know about my books because, like I said, this is my price sheet, and my price sheet is so much cheaper than any other publishing company that you will ever see and ever work with. I'm not going to keep flashing it because, like I said, if you go to Show It Well Publications on Facebook, you type it in Show, SHOW, IT, Well, WELL, Publications. My publishing company page pops up. Click the contact us button. It takes you to my personal website. And on my website, go to the paid services page, and the paid services will tell you exactly what I got going on, how much it is. You can also go to the shop, Queen A.M.I.N.A, and that's when you can get your ebook of If Some Wishes Came True, your ebook of Queenie's Secrets, your ebook of Enter the Mind of the Queen, your ebook of In the Heart of the Queen, and your ebook of The Queen Has Spoken. And The Queen Has Spoken goes a long way with my page, my YouTube channel, The Queen Speaks. So y'all need to subscribe to me on YouTube as well. I got 126 subscribers at this time and literally 3,000 people on my Queen A.M.I.N.A page. Something ain't adding up. The math ain't right. Where do I go to sign? Where do you go to sign what? To sign up with me? All you have to do is go to the Contact Us button on my personal site or on my Show It Well site, Show It Well Publications page. Inbox me, contact me. We'll talk. I'll send you my number. I honestly send you my number for you to call me because I don't do everything through text because I'm grown. And I was born back in the day when we had them rotary ass phones on the wall that went and you had to call people. So I still call people. I text you if I'm at work and I ain't supposed to be on the phone. Okay. But other than that, I talk. So if you would like to sign up with me, you definitely can. I need more authors. I need more writers. Right now, like I said, I got a young gentleman that just signed up with me, and his book will be out hopefully by June. And my book actually goes a long way. I'm actually working on a magazine to go in the prisons and federal jails as well because I feel like they in there, they reading. Y'all in the streets, y'all Instagramming and y'all YouTubing and y'all Facebooking and y'all social media and y'all not reading. But in jail, I know they read because they got a lot of time on their hands. But like I said, I'm going to do a reading today. I'm not going to do a reading of this one, Queenie's Secrets, because Queenie's Secrets just came out. You got to buy it. And on my page on Kindle, if you download it on Kindle Prime, you have it, but it's a limited time that you have it. I think it's like 60 days. If you pay for it on Kindle, on Amazon download, they let you pay for it, and it's $8.99 for the download. And I think that download is only that's only 90 days, I think. But if you download it from my website, Show It Well Publications, if you download it from there, then you get to keep it. It's yours. It's $8.99 ebook, and you keep it. You feel what I'm saying? So let's see. I'm a texter plus they writing. Okay, well, you could be a texter, but when it comes to business and dollar bills, we gotta have a conversation. That's how I play. I don't want nothing misconstrued, because trust me, I got contracts that I'm gonna send you that you gonna sign and get notarized anyway. So that'll be your writing and your typing right there, because I send you 2 different contracts when you sign with me. And I hope and pray that you take the time to read them all thoroughly. The first contract is 7 pages. The second one is not. But that is what it is. But like I said, I am going to do a reading of If Some Wishes Came True. I'm going to do a small reading. Let's see. I'm going to start. I'm not starting at the beginning because I want y'all to want to know what I'm talking about, okay? So I'm definitely want y'all to try to grab this. And for the people that is definitely texting me right now, yeah, it's coming through on my watch. Stop texting me and tune in, okay? Tune in and support your black entrepreneurs. And that is Show It Well Publications logo, entrepreneur like me, which means I multitask. I'm not just the owner. I'm signed on. I'm building the family because it's all a family business. And this is what I'm saying. The whole thing is a family business, okay? Oh, for those who keep asking me, what does my pillow say? It says, play with fairies, ride a unicorn, swim with mermaids, and fly to the moon, because this is how I had the sweetest dreams that I had. This is the pillow that I sleep on. Mwah, I love my pillow. But yes, I'm going to read some of If Some Wishes Came True right now. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see where I'm starting from. I'm not, like I said, I'm not starting from the beginning. Okay, 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 okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Dun, 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 dun. Chapter 6. This has turned into a black reading. What's good? What's good? I'm waving at everybody on my Instagram. A product of the production. What do you mean, Quan? A product of the production. I have that one and yours. Hey, baby. So my girlfriend Quan, she actually did order my Okay, wait. Opal wants to come in. I'm gonna bring her on camera. Boom. Let's see. Because she owns a black business too. So we're gonna let her talk about why, she supports black business, why she does, why she doesn't. Let me see. It says it's adding her. That's good. I'll talk to her real quick before I do this reading, because I do want to see y'all reading. All right, Opal, I'm trying to add you. Let's see, let's see, let's see. It says adding. Opal is awesome. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She's been following me for like 3 years. I've been following her for like 3 years. Like, when I tell you I love her words, I love her aura, I love her vibe. And it's so funny. I've been vibing with these people through Facebook, through my through my journey of poetry and writing. And when I tell you they're awesome, they're awesome. Okay. It says that she doesn't want to come live. Okay, well, you don't have to come live, but you can still put your comment in there. Okay. Let's see. Hey, bro. My brother Titan is on. But like I said, right now, anybody that wants to come live with the queen, hit the button and I'll let you come live. Type your comments in. If you on my YouTube, The Queen Speaks, you can type your comments in. I'll read them. If you on my Facebook, type your comments in. I'll read them. If you on my Facebook, look, my Instagram, type your comments. I'll read them. If you want to go live on Instagram or Facebook, I will bring you into the screen. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Quana said, "You are a product of your product. I am a product of my product. I write about what I've experienced in life, and also, like I said, my product, my umbrella is Show It Well Publications. I produce under Show It Well Publications. I am definitely a product of my product. And like I said, I support everybody. Not only black people, but I support everybody. Right now, I want to know why we are not supporting black people the way we need to is my question. Why are we not supporting black owned businesses, black owned companies, black owned shoe stores, black owned restaurants, black owned clothing lines, black owned publishers, black owned writers? Why are we not black owned jewelry stores, black owned weave shops, black owned hairdressers, black owned nail salons? Why are we not supporting them? What's good, Charles? I appreciate you. He said, all hail the queen. Thank you, boo. I love you. Mwah. Charles was a guest on my show. If y'all missed it, I'll share it. He was awesome. He was awesome. But I definitely would like to know why we are not a product. Why we are not sharing and producing other black businesses and other black organizations. Like I said, the girl who does my covers, she's black. My editor, she's Spanish. Before I step out and the one time I stepped out, and I'm gonna be very, very honest, I stepped out to this company to do this cover, right? And like I said to y'all, they were Indian. And the Indian lady, she seems so nice and so wonderful. I mean, what do you need? How can I help you? We had a wonderful conversation. As soon as she was done everything, and I had one mishap, I said, listen, apparently I didn't give you the right specs to put the book cover to, and the spine is supposed to actually say something. You see my spine doesn't say anything. So when I tried to get her to fix it, now I would have paid her some more money if she would have asked me. She went ballistic on me, an Indian woman, okay? Oh, go get screwed, go jump off of this. And in my mind, I'm like, wow, I just honestly paid this Indian woman to not only do what I needed her to do incorrectly, but to disrespect me at the same time. At the same time. But us as black people, we still continuously go back to other races and other ethnicities to get things done that black people can do so well as well. I need to understand that. Quan said one of the reasons why she does not support all black businesses is because after a while they become lazy and provide half-ass service. Let me tell y'all, my editor, she will talk to me until 11, 12 o'clock if she needs to get my books done correctly. This is why these books, because the girl who edited it the first time, but she re-edited it, okay? And she waited on her payment, okay? She edited this one. We went through this chapter by chapter by chapter by chapter, night after night after night. She was at her regular job, still trying to edit my book. Spanish woman. Yvette Ortega, you are everything, boo. You're everything. You understand what I'm saying? But that one woman, all I needed her to do was fix the spine, and my spine still ain't fixed. Y'all see my little teeny spine? All she had to do was put, "The Queen has spoken" by Queen A.M.I.N.A. That's it. And instead of doing that, this woman was paid, and all she could tell me was to go fuck myself after I paid her. You understand what I'm saying? So why are we constantly going out of our own race to get them to do things and give them our pesos, our dollars, our coins, our ducats when they don't respect us? They don't give two sugar niggas about us. But we keep doing it. But the girl that's doing this book, who did this cover, you see my spine? Y'all see how wonderful my spine is? I called this girl almost 37 times. I know I got the texts and the phone calls to prove it. Just to say, hey, you did everything right, but the specs don't meet. We got up one Saturday morning. I don't get up on Saturday morning. Anybody know the Queen? They know I don't get up on Saturday morning. But me and this black girl who was paid already, so she didn't have to answer the fucking phone. We got up. And not only did we get this book done, we got it out on time. And she made sure my spine was awesome. We need to start giving each other a chance as black entrepreneurs. Let's not judge. Let's give you a chance. What's going on, Middle Soul? We got to start giving you a chance. Because like I said, that same woman that did the other book, she did this one. What my spine say? Nothing. But I felt like if I would have reached out to her again and she would have said something wicked, I would have been on my flight, all the way to India, and Queen would have been locked up in India like this. Because we all know there's only but so many ways you're going to tell the Queen to go fuck herself before you eating my shoe coming straight through the other end. Because I don't play like that. I don't, especially when I paid you, because my money is hard to come by. Okay. So that's what that is. Okay. Hey, and my girl Quan says she all for it. This is what I'm saying. We need to start supporting black businesses. Give them one chance. If they good, go back a second time. If they good the second time, share them to other people. Promote them. Like Quana said, she went to Sister Muhammad's Kitchen in Philly. She had a good experience when she walked in, but once she let them know she messed up, it was a bad experience. But we still going to promote them because they're black owned. Now, if y'all go and say the Queen said that you kind of good, your food, she said the food was great. It was just some of the service that sucked. You feel what I'm saying? So we need to start supporting, and people who own businesses, y'all need to get y'all act right, because just because somebody paid y'all something don't mean y'all can talk any way you want, because that might be the last time you get $1 from that person. Okay? And that's the fastest way to lose some business. Event glasses, and that is my girl A.M.I.N.A that I told y'all about. A.M.I.N.A is doing the Queen's champagne flutes. They came in. I wish she would have took a picture and tagged me in them before she sent them. But y'all need to find event glasses. EVENT GLASSES. It's typed in how it's spelled. for your weddings, for your bar mitzvahs, for your quinceañeras, okay? Just for any event where you need a glass of wine. You feel what I'm saying? Her name is A.M.I.N.A, and it's called Event Glasses. So when the queen gets her Queen A.M.I.N.A glasses, I'm giving away one free Queen A.M.I.N.A glass. Just one. Because baby mama said I give y'all too much stuff for free. Okay? And y'all remember baby mama. I know y'all do. That is my girl. But at the end of the day, I gotta support. A.M.I.N.A is wonderful. Brother Rob, peace, Brother Rob. Y'all need to support Brother Rob. He is a starving, struggling, wonderfulness, awesome sauce poet. And he is for hire in the DC, Maryland, Baltimore area. If you need a poet to come light your event up and blow up your mic and hit your stage, Brother Rob is the man to do so. Support our black entrepreneurs. This is what Show It Well Publications and Queen A.M.I.N.A is all about. Entrepreneur like me. We need to start supporting and sharing. You feel what I'm saying? I love you too, Bina. I see you in July. Listen, Bina, I'm in the gym. You better get right, girl. We partying. We celebrating. We out there. We going to network. We going to go blow this whole situation up. And then we're going to go party that night, too, just to celebrate whatever we make. You feel me? So everybody in the Atlanta area, July 19th through the 21st, the queen is coming. Y'all better come party with me. Y'all better come buy my book. I will have, Show It Well Publications will have a table. My novel, Queenie Secrets, is there for sale. My novel, If Some Wishes Came True, is there for sale. My poetry book, In the Heart of the Queen, is there for sale. My poetry book, Into the Mind of the Queen, is there for sale. And my poetry book, The Queen Has Spoken, will be there for sale. And I will have contracts. And I will have my price list going around so y'all can see how much cheaper I am than other people. Because like I said, I'm not trying to lace my pockets with y'all dollars. I'm trying to build a networking family that is entrepreneurial, trying to make some positive power moves. Because that's what I do. Because I'm not just the queen. I'm the queen's advocate. But anyway, I want to say thank you to everybody that's tuned into A.M.I.N.A, amazing mentors, independently nurturing artists. I love y'all so much. And like I said, y'all got to stay tuned because I'm going to read some of chapter 6 of Queenie Secrets. The only reason why I won't start from the beginning is because I want y'all to go out and buy the fucking book. A.M.I.N.A read it. Event Glasses. Type it in, A.M.I.N.A. Tell them how this book was. This book was phenomenal. Okay? A.M.I.N.A hit me up like, oh my God, Queen, we just met, but you wrote about my life. I had to say, listen, boo. That was all us young little chocolatey queens. That was all of our lives. You know what I'm saying? We was in them streets for real. And the one girl who edited my book at first, yes, I thought she wrote about me. Hey, listen, I did. In hindsight, it is about you because you are one of them young, black, chocolatey, fun-sized little women just like me. So listen, entrepreneur like me. Entrepreneur like me, okay, A.M.I.N.A? I love you, boo. But at the end of the day, like I said, I wrote this book for everyone that was like me. The girl who edited first, who messed up, and I had to give it to Yvette, she read the book and she said to me, it's not feasible that people that was 15, 16, 14 was doing this type of stuff. And I had to tell her, well, then obviously you ain't live that life. Because at 13, 14, 15, I was out there doing that shit and had a job. Okay? Am I proud of it? No. Because I became a mother at 16. But did I live it? Hell yeah. And would I do it all over again? Hell yeah. Because I learned. I learned to love me. I learned to walk in my truth. I learned to be strong. I learned to be a warrior. I learned to be a boss. And a little bit of thug in me, just a little bit, but I'm trying to get the thug out. But did I learn from it? Yes. And that's what matters. And that's a lesson that everybody who reads If Some Wishes Came True is going to do. You're going to learn from it. You're going to laugh. You're going to cry. You're going to learn a lesson in the end. Because I did. I learned a hard lesson. But it's a lesson that I needed to learn. I'm trying to tell you. This book is for every young chocolate woman that was told light-skinned chicks is everything and you ain't nothing. This book is for every young chocolate chick that was told you dark, you ugly. This book is for every young woman that had to get away drive, duck and cover, and protect their children before they became 20 years old. This book is not to be played with. That's why I tried to make the cover so peace loving. That's why she on this mountain wishing on this star. But y'all taking the cover as, oh, this book is weak. But like I said, I'm going to do a reading. You will learn and understand. There's nothing weak about the book. You need to get it. And you can download it on Show It Well publication. People always say, how'd you come out with Show It Well? My name, because I don't have a middle name. My full name is A.M.I.N.A Showell. And I show it well every day of the motherfucking week. And so will my publishing company every day that it is open for business. And I don't care if I'm the only one a part of it. That business will thrive. These books will become movies. Wishes and Queenie will be a household name. I'm claiming it because I support Black. And soon enough, Black will support me. So, like I said, I was doing a short show today. And I want the people on Instagram to hear some of the book. And Instagram only gives me an hour before it hangs up and be like, nope, 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 nope. So I'm going to start at chapter 6. And I'm going to read just a little bit. Just a little bit. Did I want to do chapter 6 or did I want to do chapter 7? I'll do chapter 6. Chapter 6. If Some Wishes Came True. The drive actually seemed endless, but once we're back home, sweet home, something was different. I still went back to the same old shit. Tyrese and I got back together, so I guess old habits die hard. Shit, it was time for the new school year, my senior year at that. I didn't feel exactly right though. I didn't really want to be in this relationship with Tyrese. Everything just wasn't the same. I was supposed to be happy, but I was anything but that. I found out through Rich that my cousin Mark was in jail. The way he explained the story to me was apparently the girl from Atlantic City had turned him in or set him up, saying that the day she had in her head when she testified was wrong. She did it because some other girl supposedly called her and said she was pregnant by Mark. I also kept getting that feeling in my stomach while wondering, what if anything that girl could have said about me, anything she could have said to get me caught up and locked up? Mark had trusted her, so he had told me to trust her too. I laughed about what happened. I'm laughing now, but in the pit of my stomach, I'm crying. I wanted to find her and shut her ass the fuck up and fast. In the second day of school, of my last school year, I had a bad feeling in my stomach the whole day. No matter what I did, I just couldn't shake it. When I finally got home from school, there was 2 police cars in front of my door. I walked up the steps and I went in slowly. Moms and Pops was in there talking to the cops in the living room about Mark. They introduced me to the cops and started to ask me questions about him. All I could remember was his last message to me. And of course it said, "Don't say shit." That was my cousin. And I never would say anything against him. He was my heart, and when I needed anything, he was the one that I turned to. As I left, the one cop looked at me and smiled as if to say, "We know that you was there, little bitch. So save your damn self and let him rot." Good for me that I didn't come from a family of fucking rats. After they had gone, Pops told me that if I was in any trouble, I could tell him, and he wouldn't be mad. He would help me the best way he knew how. I started to cry, and as I fell on the floor and hugged his leg, I told him the story. How Mark and I had robbed these dudes, and how I was the getaway driver, plus how we split the money. I used it to get mine and the girl's school clothes. He listened to me, and he smiled. He told me everything happens for a reason and everything was going to be all right. Pops held my hand and he kissed my forehead and he told me that he would handle everything. He said if I was mature enough to pull off a caper and use my profits wisely, then I was strong enough and smart enough to know how to deal with the consequences. He hugged me and he whispered in my ear, I know that you're strong enough to handle them because you're a strong little woman just like your mama, my little chocolate baby. I don't know what he did or who he called. All I do know is that I was in court right alongside my cousin Mark. The trial was pretty much open and shut because Pops did what he did. Mark had no choice but to plead guilty so that I would never have to take the stand against him. I was furious with Pops. This was not what he promised. This was not what he said to me. He did not tell me that Mark would have to go away. Mark will have to go away for life behind bars, telling me by me telling the truth. I got 8 months in St. Lutheran's girls for house for girls because of this was my first thing I had ever got caught doing. I would be in and out and I would be in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of other chicks that thought that they were bad bitches. I would miss my last year of school. I didn't know that the court transporting me would take so long. I didn't leave until October 1st. I would miss my little sisters so much. I would miss my neighborhood. Most of all, I would miss Mark. He got 10 to 20 for killing those two dudes, even though some type of way he said it was self-defense. Come to find out, one of those dudes was the girl who turned against him's ex-boyfriend. It was the girl, Marcia, that turned him in. He thought that he was a player, but she played him like a fiddle. She set him up in motion to rob and kill her ex. Then she took all the money, and then she sent my cousin to jail. Well, she didn't think about me, though, because as soon as I get out, I'm going to find her dumb ass. Because that's what it takes. You don't fuck with my family. I kind of felt bad for the other girl that was pregnant. She was going to have a baby and be all alone because a nigga thinking he was playing the game got played his damn self. Now, I'm not going to keep reading. I'm going to let y'all get the book if some wishes came true. When I tell y'all, this book is not to be played with. This book is real. A lot of these events happen, but hey, you change the names and you tell your story. And that is what I did, and that is what I'm about. You feel what I'm saying? So support Black-owned businesses, Black-owned companies, Black-owned authors, writers, rappers, musicians, storytellers, publishing companies, freaking Black-owned sock makers, Black-owned designers, Black-owned fashion, Black-owned schools, Black-owned food companies, Black-owned nail shops, Black-owned makeup places, Black-owned weave makers. Support Black-owned. I'm begging y'all. Sometimes you don't know what you're missing. I'm a Black-owned publishing company, and all of y'all keep telling me, Queen, I support you. I love you. You know how many people that watch my show say to me during the show, oh my God, send me an invoice. I want your book. Right now, I got 11 outstanding invoices, and the book is like $15. And I keep sending them a reminder. They still not getting paid. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pray on it, because I know God got a plan. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep supporting all the Black-owned businesses that I support. All the Black entrepreneurs like me that I support. Hey, Ski. I did a interview with Ski one time. Ski was awesome. Ski is a rapper. He's in DC. I think he runs his own studio. So book some time with Ski. Ski Casanova. He's on my Instagram. Book some time with him. Get in the studio. Make you a CD. Get out there. I want to thank everybody who tuned into A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. You guys are amazing. You're wonderful. I appreciate you. I really do. And even if you're not purchasing anything from me, just you watching me and sharing me and commenting alone makes me feel special. It makes me feel like you are supporting. And that's all I ask. I appreciate the support in any way, shape, form, or fashion that I can get it. You understand? And I had to tell y'all about this because I realized, and this is just my own take on it. I was waiting to the end to tell y'all my own take on it. My own take on some black businesses, it's because a lot of people want money and they don't want to work hard for it. You understand what I'm saying? Me personally, in Show It Well Publications, I'm gonna work hard for your dollar. Every cent that you paid me, I'm working for. Even though you gotta pay me up front, I'm still gonna work hard for you. I'm gonna promote you. I'm going to advertise you. I'm going to build you. I'm going to help build your skills if I can. If you want to do another book with me or another whatever you want to do with me, I'm going to make sure that we do it. Brother Rob, I love you too. But here's the thing. You got to first give me a chance. You got to first hit me up and say, yo, what is it that we can do? How can we work together? And like I said, don't text me. Initially, you can inbox me, but I'm going to send you my phone number. And if I send you my phone number and you text me, I know you're not serious. If I send you my phone number and you pick it up and you call, hey, Queen, this is such and such, then I know you about your business the same way I'm about mine. And I know we're going to go far together. Because Miss Liz Brown, I sent her my number. She called me. She got an interview. It was what it was. And Miss Liz Brown has some books out called Lizzie B the Busy Bee that all y'all need to have y'all children read. And y'all need to get them. They're on Amazon and everything. Me and Miss A.M.I.N.A, like I said, we met. She told me about her glasses. I'm not a drinker like that. However, like I said, I just ordered 12 Queen A.M.I.N.A champagne flutes. They're going with me to Georgia when I go to Atlanta. July 19th through the 21st, I'll be selling Queen A.M.I.N.A glasses. Find her event glasses for your weddings, for your birthday parties, for your 40th party. Find event glasses. Black-owned business. Miss, like I said, Elizabeth Green with Lizzie B the Busy Bee, black writer. The young lady that is supporting me, that shared me as the boss of today, Morena. Find her. One of my girls, Rachel Ray, great author, black author. Find her. The guy who I got his book, Ja XL. And I ain't going to tell y'all, ladies, this man sent me this book smelling like, oh my God. That's how good this fucking book smell, okay? Ladies, order Ja's book. It's poetry. You can read it while you in bed. It's wonderful. Like my sister, Cherie. Leia, bring me Aunt Sharifa's book off my table. She writes erotica. Another black author. Get her. I don't really talk about my brother too much. My brother Zeem has a book out. Pie Pusher. Getting. My sister Nisa got a book out. Eternal Souls Clashing. Something like that. Grab it. Black author. If my cousin Key is serious about her book and her daughter's book, it'll be out next year. She truly signed this year. Black author. Yes. My sister Sharifa, well, she goes by Author Jade. She has a book out, Erotica, Angel's Memoirs. Get it. Black author. For people in Philly, go down and try that cheesesteak place, Sister Muhammad's. Black-owned food business. Halal. Support. It's a lot of other black-owned, but everybody ain't commenting, so I can't name everything. But hey, black-owned, black-operated. We need to start doing that. We need to start Black Wall Street again. Is how I feel. You feel what I'm saying? And this time, when the government come, we'll be ready. Cause I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I know I know how to shoot. I know how to fight. Hey, A.M.I.N.A, no problem, boo. This is what I do. I support my black owned and operated. But this has been the Queen. I hope y'all enjoyed my little reading of If Some Wishes Came True. Y'all need to get it. Show It Well Publications. Put that in your YouTube browser. Put that in your Facebook browser, and you will find me, Queen A.M.I.N.A. Okay? Show It Well Publications. Google me. Put in Queen A.M.I.N.A. Just Google me. I'm Googleable. Okay? But I got to be to work early in the morning, so I'm also going to sleep. Okay? So, I love y'all to death. This has been the Queen. I wanted to read a poem to y'all real fast. Just one. Just one. I have been high and I have been low. I believe I can fly even without the wind blow. I don't know how to give up and I don't know how to quit. I honestly believe it's luck, but I know I don't know how to just sit. God is calling me to make a change in the next generation. Things can't stay the same. Making moves is my occupation. Holla at the Queen. I love you all. Deuces. Thanks for my book, Ja. It smells awesome.